Local recording. So it's a bit late and a bit dark. I have no lights and the curtains aren't on, so all you can see is this Heineken and some wake reflection of me, I guess. So I have no lights and no curtains open, but I will play anyway. So maybe it's a bit pointless to have the webcam on. We're playing the London here. The London. Yeah, I have no idea what to do here. This is a good system. This is a good system. Maybe Queen C2? No. Me. Okay. Bishop B6 is a good move now. This is a great system for black. Okay. This, I don't know. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this, but I have a solid position now. We're going to play for a slow positional squeeze. Bishop E6. Okay. It's not attacking anything. 95. We bring the bishop back. G3 seems more. Well, I'll go G3 anyway. If he goes knight H5, then just bishop H2, and the knight needs to lose more time to get off this square. Take with the pawn, the E pawn. If I take with the C pawn, then these pawns are isolated and weak. But now, you know, I have two pawn islands. But if I take with the C pawn, still have two pawn islands, but these pawns are really weak. Weak in the B4 square, you know, blah blah blah. But here I can play like, still have some flexibility, like B4. Okay, B5. If A6, B5, I get rid of this this isolated pawn. What does he do after B5? But no. Okay, he wants maybe knight E4, but I'll play B5. The knight has to go to a passive square. Like knight C4, now he must play knight D7, otherwise knight B6 wins material. Now I might play knight A5. Attacking this pawn. He can't really go B6, then I go knight C6. So probably must go rook B8, but that's passive. So his next idea is probably knight E4, attacking this bishop. So should I wait for that, or should I make some preventive measures? What's the time? He's slightly ahead on the clock. So let's see. I'm gonna go here and then quickly back if rook A8, just to gain time on the clock. It's practical play. Ooh, can I take on A7? I'm gonna take on A7. I mean, I get two double pawns, but a pawn is a pawn. Pawn is a pawn. He's gonna try and open it up, but it's not so easy. Maybe bishop C2. Okay, it might be interesting, but I'm gonna go for the materialistic approach. Probably wants to open it up now for his black squared bishop. Okay, let's see. G4, E5. Maybe I want my bishop on F3. Okay, I want to stop F5 first. If E5, I mean, at least the F5 square is weak. So I can take. What can I do? I can also go here. I mean, if he wants to take, I guess I take with a knight, and he has to give up the bishop pair. Right? Okay. He goes for this. Now pawn takes. And this pawn is weak. I'm still up a pawn. He has the bishop pair, but I'm up a pawn. This rook is actively placed. I can play knight F3 and knight D4 now. I have this D4 square under control. This pawn is weak. I don't see his compensation. He's leading on the clock, but okay, he wants to play bishop B6. So we have to knight D4 is a possibility. And then my rook probably has to go back to A1. Should do it immediately. Gonna prevent the measures. King out of the way. Probably he'll play bishop b6. A bit of a lag here. Okay. No threats, I think. Knight f5. He takes the rook. Otherwise, rook d. Oh, I can't play that. Can't play that. Otherwise, other knight to d4. Let's go. Don't have much time. Have to hurry. I have to hurry. Take it. Knight d6. Attack the bishop on e4 and the pawn on f7. What can you do? Bishop g6. What do I do? Attack here. Attack here. He takes. Take back. It's difficult. It's difficult. Probably just take back. If bishop c7, knight takes g5, and what? What's that? Okay, you took my knight. Okay, I only have 9 seconds, so I have to hurry. Get some exchanges. Ooh. Queen. Yeah, it's only a draw now. It's only a draw now. I give him a dilemma. Okay, he's gonna lose some time, but that's good. That's good. You tried to flag me, so you lose. I'm drunk, so I mean, okay. But that's dirty. He was trying to win on time in a drawn position. You shouldn't do that. Again, sponsored by Heineken. I'm sorry, but you shouldn't do that. It's dirty. I don't like it. You got flagged. You got what's coming for you. Boom. Victory for white. Probably missed 1,000 things, but that's what happens in chess and Blitz in life. You miss things, but you see some things. Overall, I think I played a pretty decent game. We played this longer system. I mean, it's a Blitz opening more or less. I've never played it in a, maybe once, but I don't remember, in a standard game. But I think it's an underrated opening. I mean, okay, this is a good line for black, but not many people know this. And even though this is a good line for black, there's nothing wrong with white. We're still solid. It's more or less like a slab. So I kept my kept a little little bit of dynamics in the position. You know, take e takes d4. Important point. Not c takes d4. It's almost out of the question, I think. So b5. He has to go back. Now knight c4. We have this threat. Knight b6. The pawn is pinned. I win the rook. So he has to go. What? Oh, I have to go to analysis. I have to go to analysis. Okay, body went 97. Let's go to analysis. Analyze or anal eyes. I don't know. Ah, come on. I have to go to the archive to get the game. Yeah, but anyway, I think overall a decent game. Nothing brilliant, but a decent game.